Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Welcome to this new video here on Litecoin. Wanted to do a full update. I've covered Litecoin quite extensively over the last couple of weeks. I mean, it's been one of the altcoins that's been holding up the best, and I always like to make videos about coins that are doing great. And I know quite a lot of you are interested in Litecoin as well. Litecoin has quite a big fan base actually, even though that sounds weird because Litecoin is very often seen as one of the most boring cryptos out there. But all right, it's doing relatively well. Like I said, I mean, especially this time period right here at the beginning of February into kind of the 21st of February and even into March. Sure, we did get a lot of bearish pressure the 3rd of March, which is a little bit strange. But overall, Litecoin was actually one of the only coins that actually held up the entire time when the market was crashing. And this is Bitcoin. Some altcoins crashed much more, right? So Litecoin is extremely strong. However, I wanted to be obviously I wanted to be realistic, but we need to talk about something, all right? Because Litecoin has been very strong, and the main consolidation range has been between $95, which we were able to break above right here, the 29th of November already, and the main resistance level has been this level here at 138, and that's been the main consolidation, like I said, since November, and it's been extremely strong within that, and there's multiple reasons for that. I think Litecoin in general is one of the most steady cryptos, but there's also the potential of a Litecoin ETF coming somewhere down the line in 2025. Most likely, I expect that to happen. I think Litecoin has the highest probability rate of actually getting this ETF. So that's all great, all right? And that's very likely to happen. However, I trade a lot with fundamentals and news as well, but I'm mostly a technical trader. And what we're seeing right now is that, first of all, I think Litecoin was actually punished a lot with that bearish move on Monday. Most coins actually were very bullish on Sunday because of the news, right? Of a strategic crypto reserve. And then, it got nuanced a little bit and the price fell back down. But Litecoin did not enjoy that bullish momentum on Sunday, while it did have to endure the entire bearish pressure. And that brought us down to the support level right here. And there's two things that worry me slightly about a potential bearish breakdown. Now, for the record, I do not think it's most likely we will have a breakdown. All right, our main support level is 95,000 or $95, excuse me. And I think it's most likely we will be able to hold it. All right, I think it is most likely that we will be able to hold this, find support, consolidate, and eventually get bullish momentum again into that level at 122 and 127.5. So I do think that is most likely, but there is two things which I wanted to discuss with you and just in general alert you for, which do create a higher a possibility at least of dropping down into that next liquidity zone, which is this area right here around let's say $84. That's kind of the area which it is around, and that's two things. First of all, the volume is dropping down. All right, if you go to the 12-hour time frame here, what you can see is that after basically in the entirety of February, the volume for, you can see that down here, the volume for Litecoin went up, was great. What you can see right now is that the volume is decreasing, all right? And if there's one thing that's indicating strength, it's volume. And especially right now, the volume after this drop was very different from the volume we saw the first time we actually hit that level and we spiked down lower, but also the strength coming off of that. And then second of all, what you can see is that the bounce from this support level is, it's basically the same as during the beginning of February. So that's also why I'm telling you I still think it's most likely we will bounce, but I mean we are not bouncing that much, right? So we're getting bounces of about at most 9% from a very strong support level. So those are two things that I'm saying, like, you know, if that volume stays relatively low, and if we are not able to get some sort of a close above 107.5 or $107.5, then eventually, especially in these market circumstances, we're going to get that bearish breakdown. But for that to happen, we would need to see some more of this, and just in general a continuation of these developments. Then I think we can break down. For now, because we're still holding on relatively well, and I think Bitcoin will also hold support. So for now, I still think it's most likely we'll do this. But I'll keep you updated on that. All right. I think that's what you need to know about the situation for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.